Hello, everybody. Happy Thursday. We're just going to pull random days of the week out. Um, so, again, I'm joining you on that new platform that I have. You're going to see my eyes kind of darting around right now because I'm doing two things at once. I know. I shouldn't do that. Nobody should do two things at once. It never ends well. I hope you are having an amazing day. We're going to jump in and we are going to play with a cat, like just an annual catalog one. Um, I'm just going to make sure that I can watch this. Again, I've asked my hubby to bring up my iPad. We're going to just keep adding technology to this. And this way I can see your comments at the same time I'm talking to you. At the same time I can control the video. So I'm hoping this is all working. It just takes the computer, I find, is a little bit slower when I'm running the program. So I should have had myself logged into this first and then I would not be having this issue. But there is a learning curve. Okay, we're almost there. I'm just hoping it's going to show me that you guys are there and that no one is messaging me to say we see weird things. Oh, it looks like you're all there. Okay. Oh, yay! I can see you now. Yay! That makes me so happy. Okay. So I can see Sally's hello and Barb's hello. Ha! Thank you. Okay. So, are you ready? Should we play? Should I go click on the button? I just like clicking this button, watch. And I can change the transitions between it, but I know that's dorky. Ready? Whoop. Look at that. Oh, wait, hang on. Whoop. Back to me. That is so cool. Sorry, I'm such a dork. Okay, let's head over there. Okay, so now, oh, hello, Jeanette. Hi, Dars. Hi, Judy. You guys rock. You guys make me feel so loved. Okay, so we are going to jump right in, and I'm hoping that it... Oh, there it goes. Okay, good. I was like, oh no, what have I done? But it all looks good. You love the interaction. Okay, so just so you know, Marcy, I'm back to teaching full time. Today was actually an 8-hour day between doing all the tech stuff online and touching base with parents and helping kids who maybe were struggling a little bit to kind of get online and get on the programs, do a little one-to-one tutorials, little FaceTime. But I'm actually feeling a tremendous amount of energy from the fact that I actually got to be with my kids today. And I know it was on a so weird, so different level, but I don't know. I got to see their faces, and I always feel like when I can see their faces, I can usually gauge how they're feeling, and that's what I loved about today. Okay, you can already tell. Look, I was laying out bits. So again, there's no card design tonight. This is kind of my reality right now. I didn't actually get to come into my room until just now. So by the time I got my stamping stuff organized, or my school stuff organized, and then I got my kids through to make sure that they had done all their school stuff and given help where needed, that was the end of the day, and it is 8 o'clock at night. So you ready? Here we go. We transitioned in. Good. I love this. This is so funny. Sorry, I'm such a dork. I get such a kick out of the fact that we can see all this. So this one is actually not in the big annual catalog. This one's actually in our beginner brochure. So, and I would love to tell you that I have one here, but I'm realizing now that I probably, just a second, I'm double checking. I probably don't, but I will post a link so you can see it. We have a beginner brochure. Allison's like, I have this set. Woo woo. It's a great one in the sense that this beginner brochure, the card we're going to make now, it's not complicated. If you're a beginner stamper, these kind of sets are perfect to get you going. Okay. It's 11 here also. Yeah, you need to go to bed, girl. No. Oh, I don't know if we all rock. There's days where I don't feel like I'm rocking it right now. Anyway, it'll all be good, and we will all get there. Everyone is. You just got to all take it easy on each other. Okay, so we're going to ink this one up in Memento. Do I want to ink it in Memento, or should I ink it? I feel like, hey, look. Can you guys go with me here? So look on here. This one has got, they've used early espresso in the print. I think I'm going to swap out. Do you guys care? Nobody cares. You're all like, whatever. You're such a pro already. Totally. Oh, well, I said to the kids, I'm like, you guys are going to be like living my stamping Facebook lives, and we might just forget math, and we're just going to start card making. Is that dorky? Okay, so we're going to go to early espresso. Did I just stick my finger in it? I did not. My hands, I'm sorry, you guys, they're so dry right now. But I think we're all in the same boat. My hands have aged 20 years. Let's go in here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, oh, look at, I was doing some math right there. Sorry, I had a child who was calculating area of triangles using variables. It was cute. Okay, so there we go. So we stamped it off, and then we just did that one right in there. Hello, Paulette in Ontario. Denise, I'm not going to lie. It is really fun for me to show my face. And as my mother said to me this morning, Bless her heart. She's so right. She's like, you're going to feel better every day if you've done your hair and you do your makeup. Like, just get yourself going. And it's true, because I could totally just stay in my pajamas all day right now, as embarrassing as that would be. Okay, so I think we're in and we are ready to go. So we've got that one stamped. I'm going to start off with doing my leaves. So I've actually grabbed my Mossy Meadow, because that's the color that's in the Magnolia Lane Designer Series paper. And I'm just going to come in, and I hope you all know this, but with our regular classic ink pads, you can actually use your blends with them, which I love. And it won't make them run. Okay, so we're just going to put a tiny bit of dark right into all of those right there. Do you like Manicam? It's like a nanny. Manicam. I don't, Donna, I got it yesterday. This is my second time using it. Did you notice that I did get rid of the watermark tonight, though? I was quite proud of myself. Figured out how to do that when I got offline yesterday. I wanted to add this little, like, I'll play with it tonight. My next goal is to add this thing that basically says, like, welcome to the show. It's going to start in, and then you can do like a 1-minute countdown. So it gives people that minute, and then I can edit it right out when I go to post my video online later, which I love. Anyway, and then I just thought it would give people time to get in. I'm just a giant dork today. So what did you say? This is the first, not much, but this person started. Florida, oh, you're working with the DSP. I know, isn't it funny how you get in the zone and you just kind of like, haha. Now, you know what I'm most scared of is I feel like lately, because I've been crafting with you guys every day, so this is all on you because I owe it to you, I've actually been able to create cards on the spot. I go through waves where I could not create a card if my life depended on it. And it's always when I've gotten away from crafting for a while. So right now, this kind of every day, I'm feeling pretty good about it. Okay, now I am going to add one little bit in here. I'm just going to need one more color. I'm going to grab my So Saffron blends. Where are you? Good, got them. Okay, so we'll come in here. We're going to put a little bit of So Saffron in the middle. Yes. Good evening, Valerie. Hello, Corey. How are you? She said, anyone else? Anyone else what? What did we do? Hi, my Corey. Look, I just loved your comment because I can do that while I'm doing this. This is so dorky. Okay, so now we're going to take Petal Pink, okay? And remember, Stampin' Up! Is like, hey, you boneheads, this is where you're going to put your shading. They don't actually say that, don't worry. But that's what I feel like when I get these little things, the lines. I'm like, I can handle that. I can color right where you showed me that there would be accents. Okay. Ange, when you were answering Stampin' Up! Rang me. Oh, you missed my answer. Oh, I said, okay, good. Stampin' Up! Rang you? What did they want? Was it fun? Was it cool? Donnie, you gotta tell me. Give me the dirt. Message me. I do like it, but this is only my second time using it, and I managed to get off the watermark that I had on it yesterday. Here, I'll give you guys, this is kind of funny. Watch this. You can see this. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like when I am working. Hello, I'm working over here. And I'm standing up. I always stand up when I craft. Not normally if I'm like working by myself, but because I'm working with you guys and I'm sharing it live, I do stand up because it kind of gives me a better view of what I'm doing. Now, I guess I wouldn't have to do that anymore now that I'm using this. Okay, so we're just going to kind of add a little bit of color here and there. I feel like I want to add a little bit more So Saffron. Does anyone care? Is that good? I thought it was my tired eyes. Oh no, someone saw you finished balling. Yep, so blurry. This part is blurry, or is it me that's blurry? Oh, I feel like I can see that it's blurry. Interesting. I'm wondering if it's my internet though tonight, you guys. I don't think it is. Let's see. Oh, hang on. I'm going to try this. We're going to zoom in a little bit. You guys tell me. I'm going to see if that improves in 1 second. I just kind of zoomed in to my camera. I'm watching the screen right now because I know there's a delay, but I don't feel like it's zooming in for you. No, it's not. Oh, it did. Okay, so now I'm going to move it over a bit. Let's see if that helps and improves with the blurriness a little bit, okay? If it allows it to focus a bit better. Oh, now it looks like it's frozen. Is it frozen? Are we frozen? Okay, good. Here we go. Okay, I totally stalled. So now I'm like, I don't know if it's frozen or if it's just me being frozen. Okay, good. It's clear. So what we're going to do next is there are dies for that gorgeous Good Morning Magnolia set that we have. But this one is one of the stamp sets from our beginner catalog, a little mini catalog that we have. So there's no dies because if you're a beginner, well, let's be serious, you probably don't have a die cutting machine. And so I think it's a great thing for people to see that even if you haven't been crafting, that you can actually jump in, just pull out your scissors and create that exact same look that other people are getting with their die cut machines. Yes, it's going to take you a bit longer, but let's be honest, we have nowhere to go right now, people. There's nowhere for us to be. So I'm trying to make sure I keep my hands in that screen for you. Yes, we get that chopped out. This is actually really cool because I can really see kind of what I'm doing off to the side of me, but we just have to make sure that I don't cut off my fingers because I'm looking sideways while cutting. No running with scissors and foop, foop, foop. Do you like it zoomed in like that or do you want me to pull it back out? You guys totally get to dictate how this all goes right now until we feel like we've got a better kind of grip on the program. Like how we have to have a better grip on the program. It's me that has to have a better grip on the program, but I need your feedback to do it. Yes, my darlings. Hello, Ava Leone. Yay! I missed you, sweet girl. It was so good to see your face today. So do you guys, I don't know if those of you who are watching this Facebook Live, some of us, last week we played this game, My Coworkers, okay? And so today, when I was meeting with my kids at school, we played it again, except we didn't play My Coworkers, we said My Classmates. So they were telling me about all their funny things that their kids were doing, or that their pets were doing, or their siblings. They could do their siblings too if they didn't have pets, or maybe it was something outside that they could see if you didn't have siblings or a pet, you know. But they were all playing My Classmate, and so some of them were pretty funny. One of them was telling me how their classmate wiped their butt on the couch. It was cute. They all broke out into giggles, but it was so fun to see them all and then to see them all laughing. Okay, here we go. So we have got, do you like it zoomed? It is kind of nice, that we can do that. And then I can zoom back out if I need to. Okay, so the next thing that I did was I grabbed a Whisper White card base. This was kind of what I was seeing in my head. Okay, so we got that. Yes, Ava, it was so funny. We were giggling. I have got a 4x5¼ piece of Mossy Meadow, and then I've got this piece of the Designer Series paper, and this one is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Okay, so those two I'm just going to stick together with some snail. It filled your cup. It totally filled my cup, Corey. And the boys and I, we made a schedule for today, and I walked the dogs this morning with my parents, then the boys walked the dogs this afternoon. They each took them on a separate walk so that the dogs got 3 walks today. So I had happy dogs. Kids did homework. We got stuff done around the house. It was a much better day. I know everybody's missing their routines, right? Like it's just this weird time. Okay, the next thing that I did was this one here. It's an inch, 1¼ wide. Is that what no, I did an inch. So this one is an inch, and I did it by about 4 7/8. Okay, so we're going to use this one. And then this one here that I grabbed, this one is just over, maybe it's 5/8 of an inch. And then I did him by 4 1/4 because I just was trying to get a little bit of, you know, color going on in there. Today, your coworker threw all up over the bedroom floor. Well, at least she did it while the doctor was there, because then the doctor could look at your coworker. I'm just kidding. Wouldn't that be convenient? Okay, next thing. This was kind of fun. So we have the Perennial Essence vellum. Now, anyone who knows me is laughing hysterically already because they know how I read that word the first time that I saw it. And let's just say my brain auto-corrected to the wrong word. It was super funny. Anyway, so what I've done with this, and I'm going to kind of show you. So I took our largest stitched shape circle, okay, and I cut it out. So here it is. I want you to envision that the middle's back in it, okay? Actually, here, let's put the middle back in it. So I cut it out just like this, okay? Then the next thing that I did was, once it was cut out, I took the next size down and I placed it inside of that circle and I ran it through my die cutting machine again. So I was left with this white ring. Okay, so that takes care of those. Put them down, don't put them away. Oh, I don't know what my thing's telling me to do. Where do these go? I can't see my spot. I must have a spot for these. Okay, next thing I did Your coworkers are asleep under the footrest. Okay, super weird and like rude of them. Next thing I did was I took the largest regular circle die, okay, from our layering circles, and I cut out some of that gorgeous petal pink vellum, and it matches this one, so it's super cute. And then the next thing we are going to do, oh, I really need my silicone sheet. Do I know where my silicone sheet is here? Or do you guys know? There it is. Okay. I stick most stuff at the lake. I'm pretty good about keeping it handy for filming. I have a far better setup here for filming. Can you run them together at the same time? Ooh, good question. I don't know. I didn't try because I came up with the idea after the fact. Let's see. You absolutely can. Look at that. And you could use a Post-it note to hold it still. Look at Susan. Smart girl. I just decided to make it smaller after the fact, and then I decided I wanted the ring, so that's where it all came from. So look at Susan. She says run them together all at once. Don't do what Ange does. Do what she says. Okay, so now I'm using my silicone sheet because this way I can get glue just on this ring and not everywhere else. And then I'm going to take that vellum. My dear coworker licked her hair. That's okay. Joe just complained that his coworker was licking his toes. So it does get a little humorous around here. Okay, so we've got these two, and then we have this piece that we don't need. Okay, I can get rid of that. I have grabbed my Magnolia Lane cork embellishments. We'll see. I don't know if this one's going to fit into things, okay? So we don't have a plan yet. Oh, you love this card? Thank you, Kim. We're making it on the fly, girl. Hi from Winter Pig. A snowstorm? It's like, well, it was snowing in Vancouver apparently today. Oh, you guys, it's working. I love it. Okay, so we're not going to glue this down yet, so just hang on a second. Okay, so we're going to go like that. So we're kind of getting this together. Now, I'm going to stick with that same stamp set. We're not going to pull in anything new for my sentiment, but I lost the stamp set, so that's okay. Just a second. Here it is. Da, da. We got it. Okay, and we're going to use this one. It says congratulations. Don't know who I'm sending this one to, so someone do something exciting that I can congratulate you for. How are you doing, Rob? Do you watch this, Robin? I want to say something super cool. I'm going to jump over to here, and I'm going to go like this. It's me. Hello. So weird. I have way too much fun with this stuff. Okay, now, congratulations is on super crooked, so we're going to try that again. Oh, shoot. It's my husband. Decline. Poor man. I just declined him. I don't know what I declined him for, but we declined him. Are you still looking at me? No, you are not. You are looking at the screen. Okay, you're good. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take that early espresso ink pad again, and we are going to grab, where's my little trimmer? Look at this. Oh, it's right here. Did you miss it? Did you get this? Or did you miss it? You silly, silly monkeys. Okay, we're going to chop that. Woo! I made it a little blurry there. I saw that when I did it. I actually just saw that on the screen. Okay. But I'm not on my Facebook Live now. There you go. What scared you? What did I do that scared you? I retired 2 days ago. Oh, Kath, congratulations. That is so exciting. I'm so proud of you. That must be the best feeling in the world. And like now, this is the time you get out of there. Okay, so we're going to ink up congratulations in, what color did we say we're using? Early espresso. You love that stamp. Thank you, darling. And then we're going to come down here, and I'm going to attempt to stamp it straight because I'm not kind of right underneath this one right now. Look at it. That's not bad. It isn't, is it? Does that look fairly straight to you? Okay, now are you guys doing all the fun little emojis that keep popping up? Oh, Sean's call scared Ava. Can you guys hear it? Did it make noise? Can you see that it says Sean's calling? And then I declined my poor husband. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to slide this over, and we're going to make sure we're over far enough because I don't want to have to stamp this twice. And we're going to chop it. Oh, that was so satisfying. Oh, my phone rang and you're scared. Ava, I feel like we need this mini chopper. Can you imagine if we had one of these on each desk? How efficient we could all be at cutting things properly? I feel like we're going to need those. Stampin' Up, bring me out little mini trimmers from my classroom. My kids need them. Okay, next thing. Such a relief to not have to worry. Oh, it did ring. Okay, you heard it out loud. I wondered about that. Okay, so next thing we're going to do is we are going to, I got to figure out this one. Which way am I going? I totally lost my little picture that I had. I found a card sketch that I was actually using to, oh no, I've opened like 10 files. That's always good. No, we don't want to open 10 files. Lost them. Okay, let's close that. As long as I don't close the screen on you guys, I think we're okay. Are you still there? Did I close you? No, you're good. This is comical right now because I'm like trying to figure 90 things out at once. Okay, so we got this. I think with this one, all I'm going to do is go foop and foop. F-O-O-P. It's a word. Don't go looking it up. Okay. See, I was like, yes, we do need those trimmers in class. Our lives would be so much happier. Okay. Oh, I like this. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I want you to pay attention here. I don't want my dimensional showing through my vellum. Okay, neither do you. We're all on the same page? Good. Oh, it was super loud. So I wonder how I do that. I need to make sure that I have that shut off somehow for next time. What we're going to do is we're going to put this beautiful flower down on here. Whoops, you need to actually take the backing off. Don't just move your hand through the motions. You're loving this card. Thank you. And you could change this one up for like one from, just a second. So here's your Good Morning Magnolia set that you guys are more likely to have. And you could change it up. You could do part of this flower. You could do all kinds of stuff. Okay, oops, I just stuck it down by accident. So we're going to go like this. Ta-da. We're going to close this because you all know what's about to happen. Eric just talked to Sean and let him, they were talking, oh, they're cute. What were those two talking about? Double trouble. Okay, I put those two together. So next thing we're going to do is, I don't want to flag the ends. Do you guys care if I flag the ends of these? I feel like it's the wrong look if I start flagging ends on here. I feel like I'm just going to stick these ones down. Okay, so here, boop. Did Sean damage a wall while putting in flooring? I'm just kidding. Actually, I shouldn't say. He's not even home right now. He's at work. There we go. He said he was so careful, Kimberly. He's been working on the flooring. He's like, I'm so scared of banging a wall. Like, good. Be scared. Don't touch the walls. There we go. Okay, I'm going to stick this one down. Doot. Got two of them. Okay, now, before we put this one down, what we're going to do, I'm just playing with how I want that. Trying to make sure that we get it on the right. Doesn't matter because that's not even important yet. So what we're going to do right now is we're actually going to put our dimensionals. Oh, I lied. No, we're not. We're going to peel that right back off. Watch this. Just lost co. Oh no, what is lost co? What did I do something? Did you lose me? Am I losing? I'm taking the mini ones. Why am I taking the mini ones? Because I can hide them. Love this set. You took it to a retreat. I know. I can fix them. I can hear before you do the motion. Oh, it's not syncing. Okay. I wonder what that's about. I will learn. You looked up Foop. You're noticing that too. Okay. So I will work on that because obviously that might be a setting or it might be a delay and I'm on maybe the wrong Wi-Fi or the kids and I are on the same one and I'm causing a delay. Let's try this. There's a sound delay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to try this and I'm going to cut to me and then I'm going to try this and I'm going to cut back and we're going to see if it does anything in terms of helping lining up the voice stuff with the actions. I will learn all this, I promise. It's all very new, but it's going to be annoying for you if it's doing that. To out of sync. Okay, I promise I will get that figured out for you guys for next time, okay? I don't think it did it last night, which makes me wonder if it's something on my end. You were fine at the beginning, yes, but I'm also on Wi-Fi. It happened after his call came in. So can we blame Sean? Is it all Sean's fault? Boop. Okay, we're gonna I stuck a little bit more so saffron. Now, we've got that one in. Then our last step, just bear with me, and I'll keep this short because I know how annoying it is when things don't match up with the sound. We're going to stick on our little sentiment strip, and then we will decide whether we're going to put on the cork, and then we are out. You went out and came back in, and now you are better. Okay, so I need to make sure that I block my calls when I'm doing this so that we don't get that happening. Oh, you're going to need a double. Just a sec. This end's going to need a double-decker, people. Oh, you can hear. You email me. Ava, I saw it. I added your email to the new list now. Okay, honey? You're all good. You're set. Thank you for sending me that. Okay. Oh, I don't want you there. You're not over far enough. Let's take you over this way. Take it this way. Ta-da. Congratulate. I don't know if this fits anywhere. Feel like, oh, we didn't attach the card. That's a problem. Hang on. I feel like congratulations might need to come down a bit lower if we want to stick that cork on. It's okay now? Okay, good. I think that's perfect. So what I did was I clicked to me and then clicked back. I think he basically like interrupted the stream from the phone. So I know now if my mother calls, because she's, well, let's be honest, the only people who call me, I shouldn't say that, Corey calls me. I'm not a big phone talker, which is surprising because I never shut up. Do you feel like this, if we're going to stick the cork on, I feel like this needs to come down. If you speak slowly to it, it will listen. There we go. And then, should we stick, and then it covers up the pink though. I don't like that there. Should we put this on or not? Can you guys decide? Someone decide. Look at Kathleen's like, I'm sharing. Thank you, Cynthia. Don't block calls, especially with your husband's profession. I know. It's not a good idea, is it? No, I know it's not a good idea to ever block calls. I'm just trying to think. I don't want to interrupt it next time. I should warn him. That's what I should have done, is I should have texted and said, going on to do a Facebook Live. Beautiful without the cork. Okay, good, because I was not feeling that cork, Deborah. It was not no cork. Yes, no cork, no cork. Good, we're going no cork. I like it without the cork. There we go. Okay. I talked to you and one other friend. I know, that's exactly it. Now, can we put some rhinestones on, please? Because it's not done. We need rhinestones, or we need pearls or something. Coop, you gotta watch your head, baby. You're gonna get bonked. You're gonna get bonked. Do we have any petal pink gems? I'm totally talking to myself down here. Give me a sec. I didn't leave. I'm just, like, digging around, trying to find stuff. Okay. Oh, I think I should put my back out. What about champagne gems? What do you think? Remove cork. Look at you guys. Okay, there's no cork, I promise. I stepped away from the cork. Could we use the champagne? I feel like we could. Do you want to use champagne rhinestones? I feel like we should. Oh, yeah, someone's going to be like, hey, wait a minute. Now I know why the champagne rhinestones aren't orderable. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Always rhinestones. Oh, it's Cooper. I should show you guys. He actually sleeps underneath my scrapbooking desk here. It's super cute. Gets a little bit hot on my feet, not gonna lie. I need package because I need both sizes. You agree with, someone said pearls? We could do pearls. We could do pearls with petal pink. But I feel like this looks, doesn't champagne look close enough to petal pink? Can I just bling it? I'm not a pearl girl. Super embarrassing. Okay, so here we go. You ready? We have to stick 3. Where are we gonna find them? Hey, come on. 2, U, S, comme ça, et toi, come here, off you come, right now, I feel like you're going to have to go down here, there we go, just bling it, champagne, we did it. You guys, that rocked, except I should have stuck 2 dimensionals right there because that center one where I only stuck 1, it's sagging and pulling down on the card. I love it. I'm so happy with it. I cannot thank you enough. That was so much fun. We ended up with a complete card and I love it. Okay, thank you so much for joining me, you guys. As always, I would love to be able to help you get these products in your hands so you have something to do at home. If you want advice on what colors you should be getting, you know, if something like this card interests you, I can put together for you some suggestions, including like the stamp pad and maybe some blends and a stamp set like this. And we can kind of get you set up so you could get on your own making some cards at home right now. It is an amazing way, number one, to fill your time. Also, I don't eat when I'm crafting because I can't touch the paper. And then my other thing is I can send these and put a smile on someone else's face right now who might be needing it. So thank you so much. Thank you, Ava, and I'll see you tomorrow, Ava. We got class tomorrow. We are Zooming. Woo, woo. And the rest of you, I will see you tomorrow. I promise I will not let you down, okay? Bye, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me and making my day yet again. Hang on, should I go back to me? We're going to go like this, and I will come back and join you. Whoa. Oh, I need to not move. There we go. And then I need to deflatten or fuzz my hair. But as I said, I hope that you all have an amazing evening, and I so appreciate you taking the time to spend with me every day right now and know how much it means to me. that you are there, and it feeds me and gives me energy, and it's keeping me sane. And I hope we're all kind of touching each other's lives the same way right now and giving each other that peace. Take care, you guys. Good night.